Well, getting started on our backpacking trip with Uncle Mark. We're just a mile or two in so far. We got a late start at noonish today. But we're on the trail and on our way. Kind of breaking out of the wooded section here. Great view of Mount Rainier. I don't know if you can see it in the video. I can't see my screen very well. But great weather, great views, great company so far. We'll see after a few days how we're doing.
So but far, so good.
Yeah. All right, this is our camp setup for the first night. We're right near Gravel Lake, just down over the hill, but you can't really see. And then just over this other hill is Ridge Lake. And then that's where we grabbed our water. But we came in about 7 miles or so. I think we did about 3,000 feet of elevation total. Gain and loss for the day, or total gain. The mosquitoes are kind of crazy right now, but what do you think of the first day, Uncle Mark?
Well, it was I guess about what I thought we'd do.
Yeah.
I mean, it was plenty hard. With the late start, I didn't want to do much more than 7 or 8 miles. So
yeah, we ended up starting right at noon, pretty close to it. By the time we drove over here and did a car drop at Stevens Pass and then looped back down to Snoqualmie to get started, it was about noon. And then we got to camp around 5 o'clock or so. Started setting up, but decent day one, I would say. So
I'm gonna find my green wet ones that I left somewhere.
Oh, he's already losing stuff.
I know where I got a spare pack though, so.
All right. Well, that's it for day one, I suppose.
Just don't want to use my camera. Oh, with my hands.
Well, we just got packed up here the first morning. There's where our tents were. It just started raining a little bit this morning, but made it pretty miserable getting packed up and ready to go in the rain. But
miserable. See the smile? Miserable.
Yeah. So it's supposed to clear up. So hopefully it'll get better down trail.
I'm feeling blessed. I'm alive.
All right.
Oh, I missed my wife too already.
Yeah, we missed our wives.
Remember we talked about that?
Yeah. Well, it's still raining this morning. I think we got a Spectacle Lake down there.
get warm. I'm gonna get warm, I know it. I feel it in my bones.
We're hoping it stopped raining for the day, but no guarantees yet. Well, it's about 12:30 or 1 and we're kind of dry. Well, the weather's kind of dry for the moment. We're hoping for a little sun, but at least we got a view behind us.
9 miles so far today. 9 miles so far today. We'll see.
We're doing 9 more, right?
How about 5?
Yeah, but we're just thankful to not have rain at the moment.
Yeah,
that's a start. Uncle Mark was thinking about doing the log walk, but decided against it. This tree fell right down the trail, so it's kind of a headache. I'll have to do the bushwhack.
This is the old people's method. Oh, where's that balance? There you go.
Oh, made it. All right, we made it to camp on the second day. We did about, what, 14 miles today? 15. We got a great big campsite here all to ourselves. We got our gear strewn everywhere because it all got wet this morning. Got a little river right there. Great mountain views. Pretty cool spot. The only bad thing is, that means first thing tomorrow morning we got to go straight up. Well, getting up here this morning, it's about 6:30. We're ready to rock and roll. Mark's just washing his hands in the creek. I'll say it was a lot more pleasant this morning getting up in the dry weather than getting soaking wet. So better spirits to start off, but the 4 or 5 mile climb we got coming up first thing kind of puts a damper on it, but we'll see how it goes, I suppose.
Yeah, we're almost on time. 6:34.
Oh, all right. I'll have to make it up on the trail. Well, we made it to the top of our morning climb. It was about 5.5 miles, maybe 2,400 feet. It's good to get that out of the way. It was nice and shady and cool. Over there is where we came from yesterday. We came down, we were kind of near that red mountain, and then we came across down to that burn area yesterday. Camped down in the bottom of this big valley here, and then climbed up this side this morning. Much better views this morning than there was yesterday morning. It was pretty miserable. You got input on it so far?
Oh, on the misery yesterday?
Or anything, yeah.
Well, luckily Chad had to boil some water for me because I was getting like on the edge of hypothermia, I think. I was shaking so much, so I really appreciated that. That helped me out physically and mentally, so it's nice to have friends on the trail to help you out when you need it.
Yeah.
So today's a lot nicer day. It's feeling pretty good.
All right.
It's been great.
Well, we made it to camp at the end of day 3. Camped here by a little stream. Got one other guy camping with us. I think we did 15 and a half or so today.
15 and a half, 3,200 feet of climbing. A lot of downhill too.
Yeah, just as much downhill.
I'm shot.
Me too. Anything else? Hey?
Actually, didn't get too hot. We had nice shade during the climb and a lot of shade today, so
Yeah, we did
that
have
was really a blessing.
really good shade today.
Didn't get cooler, didn't get killer hot. So much better than yesterday with the rain.
Yeah. Yeah, we're worrying about getting too hot today, and yesterday we were freezing to death. So.
We got to get kind of cleaned up today.
Yeah, cleaned up. We got here kind of early and cleaned up in the creek real quick because it was warm out. So,
yeah.
Do it again tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah, and remember, we miss our wives.
Yeah. Yes. Well, we're a couple miles in this morning to our climb. I just kind of got up and left camp. There's 2 other guys camped with us last night. One of them is Kansas Express. He's attempting a calendar year Triple Crown. Pretty awesome, so he's cruising right along.
Yeah, I felt the breeze as he went by. He's going so fast.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
But we're started this morning, partway through our climb. Hopefully we can get some of it done before the sun hits us.
Yeah, because here it comes.
Yep.
Right.
All right. Oh, I think the feet are getting wet. I made it across with dry feet, luckily, but it's not too bad.
Yeah. Oh! Right there at the end.
Got one. Oh, yeah.
Right, got my right foot at the end. It was clean. Oh, you didn't get this on camera, did you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I'm a little embarrassed. Well, as it turns out, I probably should have just ripped right through it like Kansas Express.
Yeah.
Just called it good.
Not even a quarter mile down the trail, we got another creek crossing here. The bugs are horrible. I gotta get moving. Just getting a couple pictures of our. I think he just stopped, said that he was gonna take a picture to give me a break. He's been outrunning me on these climbs. I think that's Cathedral Rock. All right, on we go. Uncle Mark's getting a picture of Mount Daniels up there that he climbed a few years back.
Yeah, like 35.
Whoa, 35 years ago he was up there. Wow.
Is that still in the 90s? Because it might have been the 80s. I can't do math right now, so. See, okay, good. I probably wasn't looking very happy.
Right in the middle of a pretty hairy stream crossing. Just kind of find your own trail. Well, we got to camp pretty early today. Pretty nice shady spot. I think we got here about 3 o'clock, didn't we?
Well, yeah, more like 15.
Okay. Shitty spot down here. We got a little creek here and a bigger one around the corner, but pretty nice spot. I'm sure we'll get some more company tonight, but we'll see. Well, we're hanging out here at camp on day 4. It's 6:45, and we got here pretty early today, 3 or a little after 3. So day 4 today. Tomorrow we're gonna do about 12 miles, I think, and then leave us about 7 or 8 for the next day out of here.
But I think we have quite a bit of elevation gain tomorrow too, up and down.
Yes, we do.
Today was pretty tough.
Oh yeah.
I almost
I
felt a
felt
little
better.
better than yesterday
Yeah.
at the end. But
Yeah.
yesterday when we come into the camp, I was booking that last 1.4, but today I just no.
Yeah. Today it was flat though, pretty much coming in here.
Yeah,
So,
instead of,
yeah, I felt better today.
yeah, it was a Cathedral Rock, Mount Daniels with the Lyman Glacier. Lakes, yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of people on the trail today.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of day hikers, section hikers, southbound through hikers, a couple northbound through hikers. Pretty much everything we got out here.
Did we mention about Kansas, the Kansas
Yeah,
Express?
I think we
earlier?
mentioned him this morning.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. All right, well,
All right.
check back tomorrow,
Good
I
night.
guess. 6:30, about ready to hit the trail. Uncle Mark's feeling pretty proud of himself. He knocked a few minutes off of his prep time this morning.
Yeah.
Down to what, hour 15?
Yeah.
Hour 15 from alarm to trail ready. So.
I woke up this morning, I was hearing this weird sound, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, my alarm's been going off for 7 minutes. I think I have a low battery though, so maybe it wasn't very loud, but still, I was snoozing.
Well, started day 5. Here we go.
Yeah, let's be safe out there.
Yeah. Coming up out of the camp spot. Getting back on the trail.
Like a little late.
Yeah.
This isn't St. Lakes, is it?
Got a Deception Lake here. Just made it over Deception Pass this morning. Little snack break there on top. Got some lakes down there. And a little downhill for a while. Alright, we got Glacier Peak out there in the distance. You climbed that one, Mark?
I did. I think back in 2016, that was last time I did any kind of backpacking.
Cool.
It was
2016.
4 of us.
Glacier Peak.
I think it's 10. I think it's at under 11,000 feet, but it's 10,600, 10,800. It's pretty remote.
All right. Uncle Mark doing his favorite trail sections in the boulder fields. Still Glacier Lake down there.
Oh, what is that surprise lake? Isn't there a surprise?
Well, we just finished our second climb for the morning, and that last half mile, it was a butt kicker. It was pretty steep.
Amen to that.
I'll take a drink here. Take a minute.
Gatorade.
It's coming off that last little pass. Now we're down to, well, just heading down to, I think it's Hope Lake. Mark.
Oh, wow.
I'm tucked in my tent, but you can see Uncle Mark's out there swimming in the lake this afternoon. Kind of a little lake that we're camped here by, but it's also a really hot day. Oh, it's about 5:20, 5:30 right now. We got camp set up at Mig Lake. We only did 12 miles today. We rolled in here at about 2 o'clock, and it was hot, and we didn't really have it in us to do more miles. So we just set up here at the end of day 5. Leaves us about 8 miles to hike out in the morning. Yeah, you got any commentary for the day?
Oh, well, when we got back, I went swimming in
Oh yeah,
Big Lake.
I think I got a clip of Mark swimming in there.
I felt pretty good. Plenty warm.
We were both looking forward to swimming in the lake. It's gonna be a great big beautiful deep alpine lake here, and we get here and it's kind of just a mud hole. So we kind of wanted to go on to the next lake, but it was another 3 miles and 1,000 foot of climbing, and we just didn't have it in us at 90 degrees outside. So
we're making do.
So we've been hanging out here for a few hours and got a few more left before bed. And then we'll hike out in the morning.
Yeah, been a great day.
Yeah, it was a hot one today.
So. Seeing Glacier Peak was a highlight for me, coming off of Deception Pass.
Cool.
In all its glory.
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoyed that. All right.
All right. We made it up to the catwalk here. The narrow section of the trail where you can see both sides of the mountain. Pretty wide trail though. Not really scary or anything, but
there's Mount Stewart.
Yeah.
Right there.
Well, we're on trail, morning of day 6, about 6:30. I left my copper coin back there at Mig Lake. I didn't do any commentary because there's other people sleeping and things, but there it is. I'm sure someone will find it pretty quick, but come on up and check it out. Anyways, day 6, last day, about 8 miles out to the car, and then we'll be at Stevens Pass. So we'll get started. Well, we finished up our first 800-foot climb for today, and we're heading down the other side, and we've got about one more 800-foot climb to the top of the ski resort at Stevens Pass, and then down to the car, and we'll be finished up. One more photo of a lake before we climb up the back of the ski resort, and that'll be it. Back down the other side. The mosquitoes don't carry us up there. Stevens Pass Ski Resort. Well, we just finished up section J of the PCT from Snoqualmie to Stevens. It's about 71 miles, 16,000 feet. Took us 5 nights and 6 days to do that. No fall downs, no injuries. I mean, pretty good overall trip.
Pretty good.
What do you say, Mark?
Well, a couple miles back, I started getting a shooting pain in my left hip, and I thought Chad was going to have to leave me on the trail.
Yeah, I was thinking I was going to put him down on the trail.
But it worked out, so I'm happy about that.
Well, thanks for inviting me along.
Thanks for coming.
Great trip.
We had a great pace together.
Yeah.
Like I told Chad earlier, I figured 66 years old and...
Old fit guy and a younger fat guy, so...
No, I didn't say that. I said a 41-year-old who hasn't been running, biking, and swimming. We matched it pretty well.
And then I think yesterday you were saying something about just grabbing some candy bars and top ramen here and continuing on. Are you still?
Well, I got some more time. I'm having cataract surgery on August 22nd, so I'm open till then.
Another 100 miles to Leavenworth.
How many days is that? What's today?
That's a lot of days.
8,
a lot of
9,
miles.
The 10th?
I don't know. It doesn't matter on trail. There are no days.
Well, what did we figure? We need 8 or 9 days to do it? So,
yeah.
well, I think I got time.
Yeah.
No.
Well, we survived and had a good...
It was great.
Good trip.
And
so,
awesome views. And
yeah.
back to nature again.
Yeah.
It's been a long spell for me.
All right.
Hiking in Cascades.
Well, we're out, I guess.
Okay, Roger, we're out.
All right, now we're finishing off the trip. Snoqualmie Brewery, burger and a beer. Finish it off. Perfect end to a perfect trip, I guess.
Yeah.